Ole, Daydreamers! Welcome back to Total War with the Carlist Wars mod in Shogun 2, the Fall of the Samurai. And welcome to Comment Talibou, Sebabian! Well, that's about all the French that I can say. Here at our capital in the south of France, Boucher-du-Rhône, and I'm gonna be stabbing all the names around as always. And we have a lot of juicy news that if you have watched the previous episode, the part 2 of the campaign, Izzi, the main developer, thank you once again, Izzi, for letting me test the mod. He gave us a ton of information in the comments. So if you watch the video, I did comment a lot of stuff. And he answered a lot of the questions that I was having, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna like that. I'm gonna try to resume what it is, because there's a lot of stuff. So one thing was the issue that we're having with the provinces, right? There's a lot of public unrest everywhere. We have to exempt them from tax, etc., to try to keep them happy and all that. The income, as I was saying, is very small. And Izzi mentioned that actually the economy in this mod is going to be based on what was at that era, that the taxes, yeah, it will increase over time. However, the main source of income is the trade. Now, France, we have a huge trade routes with the Orient trade, the North Europe, and the Americas. So once the mod releases, this will be balanced, I guess, and also we will have some naval units, etc., so other factions can try to take this advantage from the French away, right? Because it's going to be huge, really. Now, if trade is the main income source that we have, that we're going to have to take a very good care of all the trade agreements that we have. Now, because the state of the mod that it is right now, there's a ton of rebellions everywhere. There's rebellions that are going to happen here in France, etc. But the reason for this is clarified that it is because we have buildings, like for example the International Railway. Oh, look at that! I didn't notice this. Transit by rail. Destination Bouches-du-Rhône. This is the current station. Look at that. So these in green are ours, and the red are from the other destination. Haut-Garonne. You can't go over there though. Oh, it shows you here. Okay, okay. Oh, that's cool. Well, so the reason of the public unrest, for example, so we go to Bouches-du-Rhône. We have a penalty of -7 for modernization. Now, modernization, this is because of this. So we have the International Railway that gives you wealth, it gives you +8 per turn to town growth, consumes food, +4 to modernization, -4 to happiness. So that one is already -4, we are here at -7. So I guess there are other buildings. What about the quay? The quay, no, this one doesn't have a penalty. The farm doesn't have a penalty, so it must be some of these then. The city, -3 to happiness from modernization, okay, because it's built up to a city already, which is level 4. So let me see another city. And that Vaucluse is this, right? Vaucluse, I don't know how to say it. This is a village, and the village has no penalty. Okay, village is not the world. Guard here doesn't have anything, so there's no penalty. So there's only -1 because of the leader, not because of modernization or anything like that. This one doesn't have anything. Okay, level 3, we have a district. The district is -2 to happiness. Okay, so all these buildings is what is creating the unhappiness. Now, Izzy mentioned in the comments, the previous video, that this is all for testing purposes. So, to test the railway, for example, there's a ton of railway. This is level 4. So, I guess this is the maximum. Yeah, no repairs. There's no. You can't upgrade this. So this is maximum grade number 4, and is it to test on the map how it works. You can see it. There's another one. Let's see what level is this. This is level 3. So level 3 it has -3 to happiness. The other one was -4. And if we continue the railroad, it goes through the Pyrenees, or it disappears. Goes through the Pyrenees. Here it is. Look at that. That's so cool. Look at that. There it is. Choo choo. Kachapun, kachapun. What is this? This one is level 2, and I can't see it because it's not in my faction. So I don't know what it does, but it should be less penalty than the level 3, of course. So because of this is what is creating the havoc and the rebellions appearing everywhere. When we get the final version of the mod, or when it releases, that it won't be final, right? I'm pretty sure that Izzy has paying such attention to detail is gonna keep working on it after release. But when it releases to the public, what we are gonna get is the capitals, I guess Madrid, etc., will have a certain level or city, I don't know, level 2, for example, or level 1 or 2 or whatever, and then you will have to upgrade it as you get through the modernization, doing the arts, that in this case will be the technologies. This will be changed most probably, and so at the beginning the penalties won't be that high. So I believe that Kingdom of Spain will hold quite easily, and all these rebellions that we are seeing here, they will be able to happen, but not all at once at the same time like is happening here, because the Kingdom of Spain actually disappeared. Right now it doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, that's something to take note of. Another thing that Izzy mentioned is that all the factions will start with some kind of army. It will have more or less units, but every single faction will have an army of sorts. So that's something that right now it doesn't happen. We have the French with, well, we didn't have any army actually, but we are able to recruit, and actually we are recruiting. Where are we? I think it was here, yes. And Haut-Garon, blah 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 blah. And we recruited a few units. We have some skirmishers, some fusilier, and we are recruiting a couple more fusilier with the money that we had. But we started with 0. The British, I believe, they are also recruiting a ton. If I can find the Peñón in Gibraltar, here we are, and look at the army that they have, huge, and they can actually recruit. Where are they? They are upgrading a ton. The fort city. Where is this? The infantry academy. They are already upgrading infantry academy, huh? And how is that I cannot? Maybe because I didn't spend the money. Let me click on there. No, we are in Haut-Garon. Haut-Garon. Can I upgrade my infantry barracks? So it has a different name for what I see. They are already going. No, even it was level 3 probably for them, because this is 8 turns and I saw that theirs is like 15 turns. Let me click on there again. Let's go to Gibraltar. Oh, what's this? Training camp, restaurant, infantry academy. Yeah, it has to be. maybe they have more options. Yeah, it's level 4. Look at that. They are building level 4 already. Yeah, because they only have one region also. So yeah, that's something to take into account. But besides that, the rebellions, yeah, they come with some big units, but very simple Levi infantry, and that's it. And there's nothing else that you can recruit for the other factions. So, but when we start with the final campaign, or with the version of the public mod when it comes out, the public version of the mod, as you say, I can't talk today. What the heck? Pardon my French. Every faction will have an army. Now, another thing that we have to talk about is very, very interesting. That Izzy mentioned that we are gonna have actually supply wagons. Now, in one of the videos that I did, I think I was showcasing the siege artillery units. It was a battle that we did, a battle. I did mention at the beginning, so it would be awesome to have all the supply infrastructure that comes behind the armies, right? Because the armies don't go with some sandwiches in the backpacks and that's it, and they go, well, let's go conquer the other side of the world. There's a lot of infrastructure with it, and I didn't know that at the time when I mentioned it. But in the last video, in the comments, Izzy mentioned it, that there's gonna be supply wagons, and they're gonna be both on the campaign map and on the battle map. So it's gonna be, I don't know how it's gonna look, but it's gonna take the slot of an army unit. So if you are building a full stack, it's 20 units, right? If you have the supplied wagons, as many as you take, they're gonna be in the stack. So if you take 2 supply wagons, you only have 18 units, 18 places available to recruit your army. So you're gonna have to think very well. Where are you gonna take? It's not like in Napoleon that I usually take several units of infantry, several of cavalry, and the cannons. Now you have to also think where are you gonna take, and the supply wagons are gonna be for ammunition, are gonna be for supplies like food, etc. And if you don't take the food, so if you are gonna invade, let's say we come here to Andorra and we want to take this region from the Carlist faction, the army that is here, well, this is not a very good example because it's very close, but let's say that we go further down and we are gonna marching down to Tarragona or Lerida. You're going down and you're gonna suffer attrition if you don't take supply wagons, and the supply wagons on the map will be able to be targeted by enemy agents and by enemy armies at the same time. So it just brings a whole new concept into the campaign that is gonna be awesome to have, because we don't have it in other Total War games that I know of, on any other mods, and it's very, very cool idea. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you are also thinking about it. And the agents, yes, we have to see how they work. I don't know if this is the final, the assassin, etc., or they're gonna be changed to different names, etc., with different characteristics. Because I believe these are based on the vanilla Shogun. Because we have the did I recruit I think I recruited another one. It was going on the opposite. Yeah, here we have a gentleman to do gentleman things to the enemy. Are you gonna tell me? Okay, here it is. One of your agents can persuade enemy troops to join their course, incite revolts, etc. I don't know if it's gonna be gonna have exactly the same options as the vanilla, or this is gonna be changed. We have some skills. I don't know if these skills also are gonna be changed or they are gonna be similar to the vanilla. Maybe Izzy can let us know in the comments that. But anyway, those changes are really huge, I would say, and I'm really looking forward to it. Another thing that he mentioned, though, regarding the taxes, right, is that I was cheesing it, as he called it. I'm cheesing the exempting and not exempting the population to keep the public order. And he said that when he starts scripting the mod, the game, won't be able to do it like this. It won't be that easy to cheese it. So like this, if you tax them, it's -2. If you don't tax them, it's 0. And he said that we will need to think in the medium and long term. So if you want more taxes, you're gonna have to leave them tax, because if you keep changing, I guess there would be a penalty of certain period of time that you won't be able to get that income, or to get that a public order bonus, etc. It will take time to work, not just a click and unclick, and it's like that. I already missed my cheese, I told him, because this is a very nice tool to keep the public order. But again, as we were mentioning before, once we start the campaign, we won't have all these buildings that are creeping us and making it so hard to fight the public order. So you will be able to make a more a thoughtful idea, and I really like it the way that this is looking, because it's gonna be a very strategic mod. You're gonna be thinking about a lot of things at the same time. You're gonna be having to think and prioritize what are you gonna do and where, I believe, because there are gonna be cities that if you want to develop, like here, you want to develop the trade, you know from the start that the penalty for the public order is gonna be huge. But if you're gonna be getting a ton of income from the trade, maybe from the beginning it's gonna be worth it to just exempt them from the tax and start developing that trade income with the ports, and maybe, I don't know, if there are gonna be some other buildings, etc. However, in other places like inland, that you are not gonna be trading that much. Let's say you go to Puy de Dôme, you are very far from the other factions, and maybe here you say, hey, I'm gonna be building certain buildings that are gonna give me and now I just remembered the resources. You must have resources. So this is maybe not a very good idea. Well, here actually yes, because we don't have any resources as that I can see. So maybe what you can do is focus on the taxing and tax this region, because there's nothing else that you're gonna be able to do. However, if you go here, we have a mine. So this is Kingdom. Where is this? What city is this? Is this right? Yeah. So in Cantal or Santal, for instance, you would exempt them from tax, because these buildings are gonna give. Well, this one is only level 1, so it doesn't give you any penalty to public order. However, when we get, yeah, it's already giving you a penalty. So once you get to level 2, you have more coal, more modernization, and -1 happiness. So you're gonna be developing these buildings to get more resources for trade. However, it's gonna affect your public order. So maybe these cities you're gonna be forced to exempt them from tax from the beginning. But all the cities, like the one we just saw here in Puy, blah, blah, blah. Pardon my French. Once again, you just tax them from the beginning, because you are not gonna be able to get any more income from anywhere else. Yep. Okay, so I was just checking to make sure that I mentioned everything that I wanted to say. After 20 minutes talking, blah 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 blah, let's pass some turns and see if we can get into some battles eventually. Well, hopefully not with the Carlist, because they are our best allies economy-wise right now. We're getting 1,342 gold francs, coins or whatever from them. Actually, oh, look at that. Catalonia, 866. La Pelas, La Pela. The Catalonian... I mean, I'm not going to attack them. But I'm thinking that Catalonia is actually going to attack us. Maybe first they attack the Carlist, because they will want to take Lerida. That's where... who's that? Aragon. Aragon. So let's see. Let's see, because they are the only ones that we have in our borders. Let's go ahead. So, yeah, the tax-wise, we already talked about that. Right now, while it's able, I'm gonna still cheesing it anyway. So let's pass our turn. We are recruiting, right? If I remember, yes, we are recruiting Fusilier to Fusilier to have an incredible army of 5 regiments. And yeah, let's pass turn. We have 800. Let's see what we can do now. Let's go. Faster.
I'd make camp here.
Okay, the Carlist are building an army probably to fight the Catalonian front. Barcelona. Yeah, once the... Oh, look at that. I think Madrid now is Spanish rebels own. So they are rebels of the rebels. It's incredible. Wow, here is spicing up a lot. Look at that. The British are gonna have a tough fight. They lost. Oh, more rebels attacking Asturias. Rebels attacking everywhere. Rebels of the rebels. Oh, those were the what's it called? The agents of the Kingdom of Spain that they are still moving around. Enraged at the loss of traditional values, traditionalists in this province have risen up in revolt. Oh, we have a revolt? But we don't. Okay, yeah, it says, but it doesn't. This is because the bug that Izzy was mentioning. Yeah, we are -3, even exempting the tax because of that. I could destroy the train, for example. What does it give us? 450. And -4 to happiness. Look at, yeah, if I destroy this... how much does it cost to start building it again? I mean, it gave us a ton of money. However, if we cannot tax, and we are losing 66 per turn. That's a ton of it. So I might destroy it just to make sure that we don't get a revolt, an army that eventually the Bourbons will rise in arms. And because we have seen it before when we were looking at the map, just passing turns without Tom Nison. These guys are at 0. Okay, so yeah, we have 2 regions that are actually the worst right now. The only thing is that, yeah, Giron also. This is -2. Yeah, so if I destroy the railroad and start building it from the start, let's try it just for... Yeah, let's try, what the heck. Let me destroy this. That will appease them. Look at that. And then we don't lose any as much income per turn, we can start building it. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe we need to study something. We are studying this. I don't know if we need to study something to build a railroad. Maybe we can't even build it, but at least make sure that we don't get a rebellion on our backyard, and we can focus on our enemies on those sides. So where are the other regions that we are having trouble? It's just these two. Now Giron, we are not taxing them either because we are getting, we still get the trade. The incredible amount of 271. Look at all the trade that those mother truckers are getting from North Europe and the Americas. Because I'm not getting that income, right? Yeah, that's just trade. Let me see the summary. Taxes 600, trade 3,954. Yeah, we are getting from each trade node, we are getting 268, which is, yeah. So I'm gonna do the same in here. And all this is built because, you know, this was to test the map and easy, I want to check that this is working, etc. We already saw it, it looks beautiful. However, we have a lot of trouble in here, so I'm gonna destroy it for now and see if wait. Buildings to predicted 3 because we are building this. Okay. If we don't destroy it. I don't remember. Can we upgrade? Yes, but it doesn't give us. I don't have the money for that. No, it gives minus modernization also. So can I build another training camp? Cottage school, cannon range, cottage. Yeah, minus happiness. Everything is minus happiness. +1 to repression, +1 to happiness. So it's chili for chili. This gives you +1 to repression, +1 to repression. So you spend all that money, it gives you something, but not repression. I don't know if this adds plus another repression or it's just, I don't think it does. I'm gonna destroy this. Yeah, and hopefully we take care of that. Okay. And everybody else is content enough that they don't want to fight us, at least until winter. Okay. So we have 5,396. I don't know how long it's gonna last, the trade with those guys. Do we see here the Carlist? Are they getting happier? So we have trade agreement +44, past grievances -44, and they are canceling each other. Semi-state religion. So this is gonna be +5 forever, I think. Now Catalonia, -21. Trade agreement +48. Traitor. What? Why am I a traitor? You are the traitor. When did I betray anybody? Well, faction leader honor -30. How do we get honor with our faction leader? Madrid is unfriendly. Madrid is still alive. He wasn't taken in the end. They did try though. We can't see them. It's gonna take forever for us to build an army. Okay, so how many turns we have? Spring 4 and another 6 of summer. So we have 10 turns before winter arrives. We need to take that into consideration with our army because we will need to change. I want to see that if it's gonna work. So we can build. The only thing is that we don't have the money. It only costs 36,000. Yeah. Okay. So. Why is 8 turns? This is because it's the winter. It's the winter units. The only thing is that 8 turns before winter, you might want to get them. I don't know. So we can get more agents as well. An assassin and a male agent. I think is the. Where are you?
What do you wish of me?
What do you wish of me, gentlemen? I wish you a Merry Christmas. By the time this video is released, though, it will be already a Happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I shall rest, my lord.
Go check our enemies around. Yes, let's recruit another agent. Assassin. What do we have in here? That's an assassin. So let's get one of each. And the assassin will go that way too, and this will go that other way to cover each. Now buildings. We have 4,300. Or we can recruit. Actually, let's recruit more. What do we get? We are getting 2 fusiliers. Let's get 1 fusilier and 1 skirmisher. Oh. But I can only do 3. Well, let's go like that. Now, where else could we do? So I might spend the money here. What was our capital? I forgot. Khartum? No. Garon. Here. There it is. Okay. So how are you guys doing? 0. We can build something else. I don't remember if we can do anything. Okay, another thing. Can we upgrade the infantry building that we are recruiting from? We can, but we don't have money. And cavalry barracks. So this means you need to get one or the other, right? 8 turns. My goodness me. I need to upload more videos. Otherwise, it's gonna take like 2 months before we can see the cavalry. Yeah, the only thing would be to also build something closer to the... Yeah, we are building the village. It's gonna give us... I'm gonna save the money, I think, because I don't know how long we're gonna get that, and we need money. Let's do another turn.
Awaiting your next command.
These guys are getting ready for war. What is that? Don't attack me. Catalonia, you see? This faction has declared war on you. Catalonia, mother trackers. I knew they were coming. Okay. So I should have built another infantry barracks to recruit more units. Here in the south is getting very spicy. They are surrounding the British. My goodness me, the rebels are fighting the rebels. Break everything. A worthy bride. A loyal retainer offers his daughter's hand in marriage. Will this man take her as his bride? Fecund wife. This lady is blessed with a strong constitution. Of course, yes, why not? Okay, trade agreement broken. That really hurts. Construction report. Okay, so we have Pyrenees Orientals. Now now it's too late. It's too late to apologize. The cannon range. I will eventually build one to see if we can actually get any cannons, but it doesn't say that you can. Maybe we need some technology for that. So this gives you what? More Levi infantry. One armed citizen. Yeah, we're not gonna hold. Pyrenees Orientals are as good as lost. And I already built that building. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's too late. It's 3 turns. It's not gonna build in there. Here, and I didn't build in here. Oh, here I did. So I might build here the we need to hold. Otherwise they're gonna go towards my capital, I guess. Well, they're gonna destroy me little by little. We have another village in here, okay. And where's the other one? Oh, over here. Yeah. The plan was to build in these 3 to hold our frontiers, but you can see, and here there were I saw some army around. We're still on good terms with them. Yes, different neutral. Still +5. Catalonia, it was -21. Now it's minus 100 million. Okay. So the thing is, where are we gonna build?
At your service.
At your service. Everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you wish of me?
Who are you? Oh, businessman, I thought it was. No, it's another
Hi.
gentleman.
Hi.
Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, what can you do against these guys?
Your next
Assassinate
command, my lord.
or sabotage army? What? 1,300 francs to if I succeed, and if you don't, you lose some money. My goodness me. This is very expensive. Faction encountered. Andalusia. Nice. Concealed army discovered. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Valencia also. Valencia. Na 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 na. Catalonia. Quartermaster's report. Okay, we have our 2 units and we have a huge army of 5 in here. Can I take you out? No. If I take them out, they're gonna be unhappy. But I have to take you out because otherwise, you know what? I think I'm gonna move here to go there. I don't know if it even makes sense to try to hold the Pyrenees Orientals because it's very low. Province wealth is garbage. I don't have a good thing there to protect. 5 turns. It has the railway. I don't know if I should start building in here. 5 turns for that. I don't know what to do. But we need to move the army, for sure. So, let's see. If I come out.
Sir,
That was
waiting for
why
more
you do that
orders.
round? So strange. -3. -1. Holy mackerel. And nothing else gives you happiness, huh? Oh, this gives you happiness, but it's 6,800. The happiness is very expensive. Well, for now it's gonna be -1. Next turn, we're gonna have... Yeah. So I need more. More... What is this? Skirmisher. Give me more Fusiliers. Yes. They will be alright.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. I'm gonna send you here.
March.
Because from here I can cover... with these roads, I can cover... Well, I'm not gonna reach this in one turn. But I can cover this. And I can defend against the Andorra. And then if they attack me from the other side, I'm screwed. So what I'm gonna do here is build a cadet school. Boom. What is this? Login area. Yeah, we need to protect the resources for sure. What else? Can we trade with anybody? Anybody, please. No. We lost our trade partner, and now we can't trade with anybody else. Okay, how much are we trading then? The Carlist is the same. So we just lost their trade. Yeah, now it's 3,784. So yeah. Okay, we destroyed those buildings. Look at that, it's at 0. Well, we can't tax them, but at least there's no rebellion coming this way. And I could build something to make them happy, but I don't care about this region right now. I just don't want to deal with the problemo. Here, you also don't want to be taxed. That's 62, huh? That's fine. We have a building coming in a million years that is gonna give us 1 happiness. We won't be able to build anything anyway. But at least give us some margin when the winter comes. Should be alright. Oh, telegraph office. Look at that. That's how it all starts. Because we destroyed the... yeah, so if we build the telegraph... Yeah, it gives you -1 already. So the first building already gives you a penalty. So we're not going to build it right now. This one is a trade node. This is a trade node. How are things going in Landes? Las Landas. We can upgrade the port. So where is this? Military dock. Enables recruitment of military advisor. Alright. Improves export capacity. Increases trade values by +200. Oh, this might be good over here. We're getting the same amount. No, this one is giving us 536. Why this one give us more? Because probably we are trading... Okay, so... 271 splits here, 536. There are 2 trade nodes in here. The other trade node is on our capital. So I don't understand why splits like that. Only 271 here. And what port is this? A quay. What is this? A trade port. So we have a trade port that supposedly is bigger for trade, right? But only gives you 271. And here that is a garbage port, it gives you more money. Me no comprende. -3 happiness. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, this is giving us more unhappiness. For modernization. Yeah. So this port actually... coastal defense will be disabled once the port health for the... coastal... Well, this doesn't matter because right now we're not gonna get attacked by enemy ships. +1 recruitment. We can't get ships now, as far as I know. But this improves export capacity and it doesn't give you a penalty for happiness. So that's alright. The trade dock +150 to wealth. This doesn't give you to wealth. Yeah, this gives you wealth to the province. +2 per turn to town growth from trade. The same. Improves export capacity at the bottom. There it is. Improves export capacity, increases trade values by +400. And this is +100. So if we do this, we get more income from the trades that we have already, I believe. A fishing dock, this just gives you, yeah. We don't have problem with food right now. Improves export capacity +150. +400. It doesn't give you any penalty to public order. And one more possible trade routes. So I think I'm gonna build this. It's 3,000 for. It's almost everything that we have, but I think it is gonna give us the most. But this gives us the military advisor, though. And we have 3 ports, so we have to choose. I mean, it's gonna take forever before I can get another port. So we have in our capital here. What do we have? A quay also. Quay, and it's the same situation. How much are you getting here? 112 from the United Kingdom, 268 from the trade route. So I might do here actually the trade dock. And we go from +100 to +400. And it gives us more value to the province. We are not losing wealth in here. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna build it here. The trade dock. And boom. And later on, if we still have money, I will build in the, oh my goodness, where am I? In this port, I will change it to the military dock, so we can get the military advisor. But now I don't have money. I'm already building the cadet school. Okay, good. So we can get some units in here and some units in there. Okay. And I think I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Sorry, I talked a lot at the beginning because I wanted to share the information that the izzi gave us, even though it's in the comments and everybody can see it in the previous video, but not everybody does look at it. So I wanted to share with you guys. And next episode, most probably we're gonna start having some. We're gonna lose the Pyrenees Orientals, but I will show you the battle that it will take 5 minutes to get destroyed, but to see what units the enemy has. If you haven't watched any of the videos before, let me see here. Castle gates, yeah, that's nothing for us. What about the gentleman?
My lord?
The gentleman, what can the gentleman do? Can you do anything? Oh, we can incite a revolt. That is, everything is a lot of money. Agent options. Have 0. No, chance of success. Why is it great like this? Because I can't reach it, I guess. 6,650! Wow. Okay, yeah, that's not a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you here, guys. I hope you enjoy it. As always, the links in the video description, very important. Give it a look. You have the invite there to the mod Discord, the Fots Discord. to Izzy's YouTube channel, where he publishes videos from time to time with an update on how the mod is going. Also his Patreon, if you are willing and able to support him, and some of my Total War series in there as well. But anyway, remember, you can become a channel member if you want to watch videos before they are published, and for a little fee, and this would be very much appreciated. And anyway, thank you very much for your time. Please take care, be safe. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope the best for 2024. Avoid the rebellions anywhere, and bye bye for now. See you next time. Au revoir, mon chéri. Croissant pour tout le monde.